So this will be a playthrough through Skyrim. Oh yeah, I forgot. We'll see if this is gonna work since I'm currently a pretty good PC. If I run out of 60 frames per second, it's gonna start to bump up. Let's see if that's gonna happen. No? Okay, good.
Hey, you're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny, when I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
To go inside with the pub.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
One cool thing is that this guy dies always to an arrow into the back of his foot.
End of the line.
I think that's a reference to that,
Shouldn't keep the gods waiting.
I think War of Troy or something like that. So one of those Perseus or whoever it was, he had only one weak spot on his body, and that was his like back of his foot.
One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
This horse wasn't here yet.
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Hey lady, my beautiful. Дальше. Moje zlato. Prekrasno. Jel ti se da donijeti mi jednu onu Pepsi iz friždera? Hvala dušo. Može. Hvala dušo. Ti si moja. Volim te.
You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, kinsman. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. At least you'll die here, in your homeland. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Nord and the Rags.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Dragon!
This way! Arlof, what is that thing? But the legends are deep.
need to get over here! Now!
Stay close to the wall! You won't die, just keep coming! Can't stop the blood.
Keep, soldier! We're leaving!
How in oblivion do we kill them?
Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these bones. You better get some gear. You better get some gear. You better get that armor up. Give that sword a few swings, too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there. Hear that? Stormcloaks. Maybe we can reason with them. Now they're mine. Hold up now.
Stubborn guard! You'll pay for that!
Let me see if I can get that door open. You to cross me. Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy. An old storeroom. See if you can find some potions. Might come in handy. Done then? This way. The torture room. Gosh, I wish we didn't need it. Come on. That'll teach you to crawl. Wait.
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon? Please. Make up nonsense. Though come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority over me, boy.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Shoo. Take all my things.
Grab what you can. Let's go.
Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute.
That's for the Empire!
All right, let's see. Find a way out.
I better stay back and see to the old man. Good luck, you two.
Wait! Closest town from here is Riverwood. It's probably best if we split up. Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Die already, so I can take your stuff. You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Uncle Halvar, hello.
Hadvar, what are you doing here? Are you on... Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Of course. But what's all this about? What are you two doing here? Dragon? In Helgen? That explains what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was. You're right. I saw it. Didn't want to believe my own eyes is all. A dragon. Here in Skyrim. What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll pay you your debt. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Come on inside. Sigrid will get you something to eat. You can tell. What happened?
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and a grindstone over there.
If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill all, and then you'll believe me.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. This looks good. You put time into your blades. They'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. All right then. Whatever you need. My smear, if it's simple and strong, I can forge it. You looking for a new blade? Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. And Sigrid, we have company. Take what you need, my friend. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Until next time. Not too shabby. Apprentice level work, but solid. Keep at it. I could forge you a... You have talent. Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh? I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new. Until next time. Whatever. Need. My smear, if it's simple and strong, I can forge it. Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course. Iron or steel is what you need. Leave that fancy elven stuff to the elves.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no! Yeah, well, I don't know what you... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. I better get back to cleaning this.
You the sneaky type? Got some nice daggers around here somewhere. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Mm-hmm.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village. Farewell.
Take what you need, my friend. With the finest weapons and armor. All right, then.
You start running so I can stab you in the back.
picked a bad time to get lost.
Someone there?
Never should have come.
Out of your head!
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I
Take what
were
you need, my friend. Within reason, of course. The finest weapons and armor. Good day.
Orgnar.
Out of my... Got any ale or mead?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
We drink to our...
Ain't this?
Gonna rip you open!
I'll mount your head on my wall!
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready. Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Orland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's storm. Greymane or Battleborn. Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons? World's gone mad.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord, please. This is no time for rash action.
I trust you
I
have
just think we
something
need more
vitally
information.
important to tell me. Important
I just-
enough to interrupt me in the middle of council? Alvor? The smith, isn't he? Reliable, solid fellow. Not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is lurking in the
will
mountains...
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token. There is another. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to this dragon. And rumors of dragons.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the... I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. The Jarl can be found in the Great Hall.
Farengar,
probably sitting on
I
his
think I
Jarl's
found
throne.
someone who can
Not
help you
over
with
here
your
in a wizard's labyrinth.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman.
Welcome. Let me know if you want a thing. Think I got a clean.
If you need more food or drink, depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both. Now please, no more questions.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is. The guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined.
I ain't done. Only if I... But damn it. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on. Then we got nothing more to talk. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Sure, whatever.
Well met, kinsman.
Children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
Ah, the most important question of all, that one. You want the Bannered Mare. See old Hulda. Mind the bar. Mikhail. Poncy little milk drinker, that one. May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the Bannered Mare from Hulda.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
What can I get you? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Yes.
Let me know if there's anything else. You need.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Everything's... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back.
Foolish old man. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? Hmm? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny. Hmm? Tea, palm weaving, crystals crying.
Such is the way of war. The sooner you
Maybe
accept his loss, the
trepanning.
better.
So Jarl has finally agreed to send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, House Court. We'll leave immediately.
I own the Pelagia farm just outside the city walls.
Nimriel takes good care of things for me.
Got some good pieces out. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
But I do expect you to do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. We can count on it. Let's move on. Time to waste.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Have you met my father? He's the steward. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? I help my father in more ways than people realize. Got some good, the finest weapons and armor. You think all the that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks. Don't forget to check inside the shop. You need anything.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
Walk among the stars! But you were once man. I, an ass man, who said...
Trouble? The Jarl is, as you... From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins. for services rendered. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
I might just be a servant among lords, but don't think for a moment I don't take my duties as seriously as the Jarl himself takes them.
Not as God, but as man!
Hi there.
You were once man.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death? I'm glad to know that, because I need your help. You see, I've lost something precious. My amulet of Arche. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd looked for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it? I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs. The blessing of Arche be upon you. I spend so much with this terrible... Oh, thank Arche! Please, take this gold for your troubles. And the blessing of Arche be upon you.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman? I miss the days when the Greymanes and Battleborns got along. Ever since the war started, we've been at each other's throats.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice. My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. No, friend, that I'm not. But I get along with your kind well enough. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
Got some good pieces, the finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Well met, kinsman. Well met, kinsman. What brings you to Whiterun? Ah, so it's gold you're after, then. You need only ask about it. Plenty of folk in Whiterun with too much fat and gold to be bothered doing anything for themselves. May your sword be sharp.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Everything. Take a look. Do come back.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
never should have come here.
Need one good haul.
Damn you!
I'll carve you into pieces.
I'm gonna put you down. Give up while you still can.
Victory or Sovngarde! No more?
Victory's yours, I submit!
I'm warning you, back off. I'm warning you. Here we go.
I don't claim, blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Everything's for sale. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back.
Well met, kinsman.
him alive! Ah! Rip you open!
We are routed!
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need it.
Huh?
You tried mercenary work? You found it! I've been looking for that blade for months! You took on all those bandits yourself? Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you, in honor of his memory. Right then.
damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about. Life's hard enough with all these men. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh! If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though. You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet. What did you just say? All I heard was a sound of jealousy. I don't have to take that from you. Come on, let's see what you're made of. Damn you. Get him! You know how to throw a punch, I'll give you that. You win. On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me ever again.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
What can I get you? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful.
I spend a lot of time at the market.
Right. Fresh baked loaves. Really? You convinced that loot player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Every trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
Let me know if you see anything you like. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in... Ah, so you're an alchemist then? Come back anytime if you need a remedy. An interesting mixture. Keep experimenting. You'll improve with practice. Pardon me, but got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents. All right, then.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
Got some good pieces. The finest weapons and armor.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn.
shouted him apart.
A name I'm sure you know well. Just one more thing the Greymanes want to blame on others. It's not my fault they turned their backs on the Empire, or their mule of a son raised arms against it. And yet, they want to heap the fault on my family's good name? Ah! Money, you laggard. What else? It always comes down to coin. The Greymanes have deep roots in Whiterun, but so do we. Difference is, we're rich. And Vignar hates it. Oh, and they hate it too. All their big talk of pride and honor. And what have they got to show for it? Beggars' rags and stale bread. We've got the same pride, the same honor, and we've got wealth. No wonder they envy us. You watch yourself out there.
Ah, hello, my Nord friend. In the market for some hunting supplies? Yes, I hear that question often. My brother Honorius and I came up with it one night after consuming rather too much mead. After our drinks, we went out for a moonlight hunt. We got separated, and in his drunken state, my brother mistook me for a deer. He shot an arrow that pierced my, well, rump. After such a memorable adventure, we knew we had the name for our shop. Try Hulda, the innkeeper at the Bannered Mare. It's just up the road near the market. You should check in at Dragon's Reach too. There's so much going on these days. The Jarl or his steward might have need of help. What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know. Thank you very much for your business.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I'll make great art for you. I am an artisan, painting in strokes of blood red upon the canvas of life. But yes, I will take coin to fight at your side. After all, where is the value in creating art if there is nobody left alive to see it? You have chosen wisely. Lead on, and I shall follow.
Shiny trinkets for your
Ripe fruit and fresh
Chops and
vegetables
steaks
for
fit
sale.
for a jarl. Come and see my selection of finest quality meats.
What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Come to chat with an old
Farm
woman.
does have its advantages.
Do your good deed for the day.
A few seconds for my supper is all I
If you're heading east, steer clear of Hilgrid's tomb. Thing about those old crypts, the dead having trouble staying that way.
Cuts fresh from the wilds.
Hello, Charlie dear. Lily, always a pleasure. Just browsing, or were you looking for something particular?
If you need potions, you should try
You should
Arcadia's
ask.
Cauldron.
I'm in the market for a new rocket.
Fruit and fresh
Something
vegetables
in
for sale.
polished silver,
Chops
maybe.
and steaks fit for a
Big
jarl.
enough to hold,
Come and see my
say,
selection.
Well met, kinsman.
enough letter. Ah, I see. I think I know just what you need.
Fresh baked loaves. Still warm from the oven.
Finest cuts fresh from the wilds.
3 days? Perfect, Knight.
Well met, traveler.
Absolutely perfect. I'll see you then.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree, all burnt up, in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that? The companions? In Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new members from what I hear. Magic is for the weak. Elves, I mean. They keep to that college in Winterhold. They know their place. Of course, there is Farengar. He might be the Jarl's wizard, but at least he's a Nord. I should have guessed as much. Your kind sticks to that college in Winterhold, as well they should. You'd never think to learn from a Nord like the Jarl's wizard. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Now ain't this a surprise?
You ready to die today, huh?
I thought about becoming a bandit. I decided I preferred clean clothes and fresh meat.
Someone there?
Trouble is in the air here.
Looky here. Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met, if that is what you wish. Let's go. And what might you need, if that is what you wish? Let's go.
Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead. I'm taking Mother to a new home, a new crypt, but... Ah! Wagon wheel! Damnedest wagon wheel! It broke. Don't you see? Oh! Oh, yes! Yes, the kindly stranger can certainly help. Go to the farm, the Lorius farm, just over there, off the road. Talk to Lorius. He has tools. He can help me. But he won't. He refuses. Convince Lorius to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin!
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now? That Cicero feller? Huh, tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied with my answer. Why can't he just leave us alone? Pay me? You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years. And he's transporting some giant box. Says it's a coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. You could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma? Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of that. What? And just who in Mara's name are you, anyway? Hmm? Come here, telling me my business. And for what? To help a fool? Look, Yes, you're right. Feller might be nutters, might not. But fact is, he needs help. I turned him away. What kind of a man am I, huh? Look, thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon.
You need something? Talk to my husband, Vantus Lorius. Or just Lorius, if it's all the same to you.
Poor mother! Her new home seems so very far. You did? He has? Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic, but more, even more, my mother thanks you. Here for your troubles, shiny, clinky gold. A few coins for your kind deed, and thank you again.
No
Once I've made
lollygagging.
enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done. You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
If that is what you wish.
Farewell.
Lead on, then.
I spend a lot of time at the... Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade. See you.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
A small problem. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream for now. When this finishes download, then I'm gonna restart the stream. Since I'm suspicious that some of the mods stayed in the game and the game is not recognizing it.